Hey guys, welcome back to Outdoors Maryland. Today we're going to be doing something really cool, something I've been meaning to do for a while. We're going to be hiking to the highest point in Maryland. It's Hoye's Crest on Backbow Mountain. We're actually starting in West Virginia right now, and we're going to go up this trail. It's only about 1.5 miles. We'll see you at the top. So we got the OMD Cruiser up here. There's a little pull-off area and a Maryland High Point sign, but the trail's actually all the way down here by this turn arrow. Gotta walk on the road a little bit. Here's the start of our trail. Now supposedly this trail's actually an old logging road, so we'll have to see what happens. What is that? It's like a plastic bug. How does that?
Plastic? It's plastic?
Yeah. How does that get out here? Funny. Buddy forgot his rain jacket. So the trail is marked with these red HPs on the trees. I assume that stands for High Point. Trail's pretty rocky, pretty muddy too. It just rained. We're gonna have passing showers all day. So you can see that's the condition of the trail. So the undergrowth here is just full of these lush green ferns. Looks really cool. You can definitely see evidence that this has been logged for years. You see these sort of brush piles back there, like right in there. There's one right down there, where they would have just left behind lots of smaller branches. There's also not a whole lot of undergrowth, and the trees overall are pretty short. I should clarify, like here's a clearing right here that was probably logged. That these mountains weren't clear cut, they were selectively cut. So these were the trees that would have been left behind to provide shade for the ecosystems. You can see a lot more brush piles from logging back there and back there. So the trail's right over there. We were exploring this sort of weird divot with rocks. And then it looks like there might have been a trail up there at one point. And this sign right here says Property Boundary National Forest. Now what I'm thinking is that we started in West Virginia, thinking that side of the sign is West Virginia. And what I'm standing in right now is Maryland. Because on the West Virginia side of the border, it is a national forest. And then on Maryland's side, I know that it's logging company land that's open to the public. So this might be the border right here, Maryland's westernmost border. Kind of cool if it is. Also right next to this sign, there's this weird depression that doesn't look natural. You can see there's definitely like someone built up a mound right there for this trail. My theory is it's a sinkhole, lots of rocks right there. Don't really know. Leave your comments if you think you know something else. So we've just been going up. There's the trail behind us for about 1 mile now. But it looks like we're finally getting close. We can see the horizon over here. This is the third sign like this we've seen. This looks like we might be getting close. Technically, if this is the Maryland High Point, we're walking down in elevation right now. This doesn't seem right. Maybe we're not in Maryland yet. Maybe we've gotten back into West Virginia somehow. But all of a sudden it's a lot more open. Whoa, there's a peak. There's a dirt road coming up here. All right, so maybe we're not that close. Let's see. Backbow Mountain, Maryland High Point. That looks promising. Come on, High Point. I wonder what this road was used for.
Emergency vehicle road?
There's another sign back there.
That is an old sign.
Maryland, West Virginia marker. I might have to check that out. Okay, looks like we'll keep going. We'll get back to you when we're there. All right, guys. We have made it to the highest point in Maryland. Looks like, oh, I think everyone is supposed to add a rock to this thing maybe. Here we are, 3,360 feet. It's a little mailbox here. Whoa, there's lots of papers in here.
Oh this is like a geocaching sign or something.
Your pens, steno pad. Oh, it looks like you signed your name. Oh, 6/16. That was 2 days ago. Lots of people came up here then. Oh, Father's Day, maybe?
That makes sense.
All right.
Let's see this.
Please keep off the grass. Another pen. Another steno pad.
Is that full?
No, this one's empty, so we should find this one first.
Interesting.
We'll do that in a second. I want to read the sign. Let's see. Hoye Crest. Highest point in Maryland, Backbone Mountain, Garrett County, 3,360 feet above sea level. Named for Captain Charles E. Hoye, founder of the Garrett County Historical Society.
Did you bring your pocket knife?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
What does that say up there?
Remembering all law enforcement heroes, Officer Christopher Shane Nicholson, Smithsburg Police Department, end of watch, December 19, 2007.
Okay, then what everyone's really probably been waiting for. Here's the view from the highest point in all of Maryland. That's pretty cool. You can see a smoked snack. See a smokestack all the way over there. This is really cool. Just look at that. It's all forested.
Wait, where's the smokestack?
Towards the left of the clearing. It's just forest as far as the eye can see. That's really cool. Hey Michael, how does it feel to be the highest person in Maryland right now?
Give me a second, I'll be higher. Well, no, I think Nate has that honor.
Well, he's in DC.
Oh, true. Then he has that honor.
We're the highest ones in Maryland right now. Well, now Michael's even higher.
Phone's in my pocket, nice and safe. Let's see. This is like a really good climbing tree.
Yeah, it's a American beach.
You trying to put up Outdoors Maryland as high as possible?
What, carve it in the tree?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I know that's not really a good thing to do, but this tree seems to be handling it well. Man, there are people all the way up there. This person did like a really nice carving. Like they just destroyed, like they took out the entire layer of bark.
Huh. Yeah, it's not too good for the tree.
I know it's not, so I'd rather do the table than the tree.
All right, you're the highest person in Maryland right now, Michael.
Let's see if I can go a little bit higher. It's nice up here. The view is a little obscured, but yeah, at this point I can't really go much higher.
All right, you're the highest person in Maryland. Feel accomplished?
I do feel accomplished. The highest engraving seems to be right here. I don't see anything going up any further.
All right, I'm gonna go pee at the highest point in Maryland.
I'm gonna go pee right here. Alright, it's your boy Mikey P right here, back with another video. I'm actually right now here with Outdoors Maryland, and we have gone on an adventure to see the highest point in Maryland. So right now we're at Hoye Crest on top of Backbone Mountain. Let's see if you can see this video. So I'm right now in a tree, so I'm really, at this moment, the tallest person in Maryland right now. It's quite something. You can see, where's Will? Where's Outdoors Maryland? He's right there.
Stop, eating some lunch.
There he is. So right now we got a nice view. It's a little hard to see from this mountain, or in this tree. But it's a good view. It's nice to be one of the tallest people in Maryland. I climbed this tree, which appears to be a hot spot for engravings. Even this high up, I still see some. You see, I think that right there, I don't even know. Actually, this right there is the tallest engraving. Oh my God. Someone went all the way up there. And yeah, so it's a nice view. We're gonna probably put our logo, put Will's logo, Outdoor Maryland logo, on the table, and then probably on that stack of rocks right there. And let's see if I can get it in the image. there is a mailbox. You can't really see it from here, but we're gonna put our names down and make sure that people know that Outdoor Maryland was here. Out.
There's our OMD Rock. It looks like this pillar here that people put their rocks on is the exact highest point in Maryland. So, time to add ours to the stack.
Good enough?
Yeah, looks great.
Clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, looks like this is the exact highest point.
Let's see. Right. No, I want to kind of be. Oh, that's a little.
Make sure people can see it.
I know. I'm thinking just right here.
Oh yeah. OMD for the win. So we're looking through the little book in the mailbox. And actually there's a lot more visitors than I thought. There's multiple logs per day. June 7th wasn't that long ago. That was 10 days ago. Looks like there's Washington, D.C.
Really?
Port Tobacco down in southern Maryland. Georgia, Louisiana, Tennessee, Nevada. Roanoke, Virginia.
Nevada?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a high point in Nevada that's a little bit higher than this.
Probably just by a bit. Frostburg, close by. Miami, Florida.
This right here.
Richmond,
It's probably hard for them to
Jessup.
breathe in this high elevation.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they were gasping. Chicago, Vienna, outside of DC. Hershey, PA, Beltsville.
Hershey? Yeah.
YMOS, oh geez. YOM, Youth Maryland Ornithological. That, I should be in that, dude. Dude, I should be in that.
What is ornithological?
That's bird watching.
That's bird watching?
Yeah. I should totally be in
You
that.
should definitely be in there.
Alright. Future video. Greencastle, PA. Hagerstown. First high point. Yay. Alright.
Nikolov.
We're going to write our Outdoors Maryland entry in here. Alright. Had to drop the social media tags. Write some stuff in here. So, if you ever come up here, come try and find our log. Never know when you need to get a quick workout in. If you or someone you know visited Backbone Mountain and left about 9 cents and pennies up on the top of the mountain, I found them, but I'll just leave them back where they were for you. So there's a little secondary rock pile down there. So Michael and I were just saying that it kind of looks like that farthest peak over there is like taller than this. I mean, obviously this is Maryland's highest point. It's certified by Geographical Society, unnamed, can't remember the name, Geographical Society. But so if this compass is to be trusted, we're looking southeast, which means we're kind of looking back into Garrett County. So we were wondering, maybe you can see there's 2 ridge lines. Maybe to the first ridge line is Maryland, then it goes down to the Potomac River where like a couple towns like Gormania and Shalmar and all those are. And then maybe that second tallest peak is in West Virginia. We just thought it was funny that one looks, that from Maryland's highest point you can see another peak that kind of looks taller, but maybe isn't. Who knows? Might be in West Virginia. All right, so it is starting to rain. So we are going to descend Hoye Crest. By Hoye Crest will no longer be the highest people in Maryland. Well, maybe for a little bit, because no one else will be up here. But we did see some signs that said Maryland, West Virginia marker on our way up here, so we're gonna go explore that now and see if there's anything else to find up here. So we followed these signs that said West Virginia, Maryland marker. They were right along the trail back down. And the thing with Hoye Crest is that it's just barely in Maryland. It's like right on the border. Kind of cheating. But it looks like we found the marker of the actual border. So we're gonna go check this out real quick if we can rock scramble for a sec.
Hard to do with Holy feet. No hands. Here we go.
What does that say? Samuel S. Barnett.
McDullough, Brown,
Julius
K.
Monroe.
Monroe. I can't read that.
Number 3. Oh, whoa! Good thing that marker is there. So we're in Maryland, right?
Slippery.
We're in Maryland right now. And then, yeah, there's that forest boundary sign. So that's West Virginia right across. So it's just say West Virginia, right? Oh, 1910. That's when this was put here.
It's an old marker.
Yep, there's the West Virginia sign. This is cool. So we're standing on the border. 1 foot's in West Virginia, 1 foot's in Maryland. That's really cool.